The following stunts in this video were performed by professional idiots. Do not attempt to recreate, reincarnate, reenact, or recreate any of these stunts without parental supervision. Side effects of watching this video include loss of IQ points, uncontrollable laughter, and temporary blindness. Viewer discretion is advised. How's it going, YouTube? Dallasboi here, back in with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. In this battle, I'm going up against Fartmastaman, and we were on Skype a few days back, and yeah, I saw a battle between Jack with a whole bunch of K's and a 3 and LittleRelapse, and they had a retarded battle, so yeah, I had the itch to have a retarded battle of my own, and yeah, Fartmastaman has been known to do some shenanigans here and there, so I thought that he was the best candidate. Yeah, no, actually he asked for the retarded battle, so I pretty much said yes, and here we are. So anyways, looking at teams, he's got some random junk, I've got some even more random junk, and yeah, I apologize for the use of Skarmbliss here. Yeah, but this is actually retarded Skarmbliss, and pardon my language, and yeah, so yeah, pretty much my main objective is to keep my retarded Skarmbliss core alive, and I should be a-okay for this match, but yeah, who knows what's gonna be going on in this match. Yeah, and warning to those who are logic heavy, do not watch this battle at all. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this battle, and let's get this show on the road. My opponent's gonna be leading off with his Durant, and I'm gonna be leading off my Charmander, kind of expecting his Dustox lead. And he knows that I can hit this thing for quite effective damage, so he's going to be switching his Shell Gun to take Fire move, but I predict to switch and go for the Substitute. And I do have the Dragon Dance on this thing, but yeah, I thought it would be best to go for the Focus Punch, because I can't really hit this thing hard. Yeah, and even with a Focus Punch, yeah, that still does nothing due to Shell Gun's immense physical bulk. So now I send out DC Skins as the Shell Gun goes to the Wish, and I'm nicknaming this Trubbish DC Skins because the Washington Redskins are trash. But yeah, out comes Duosion, kind of expecting me to hit it with something, but I just have the sunny day, because yeah, I'm getting something else set up in the background. And now Duosion goes to the Dizzy Punch after I set up a layer of spikes, and yeah, how did that thing get Dizzy Punch? Yeah, really. But after I hit myself in confusion, I just get pelted with Shadow Ball, and yeah, fortunately I break through the confusion this turn and just explode all over this Duosion's face. And although I don't have much any attacking investment, it still does quite a bit. And it will leave Popcorn the Stunkern an open opportunity to outspeed the Duosion and get a kill. Yeah, lowest base stat Pokemon in the game gets a kill. But now it comes Dustox, sets up Reflect, and I'm just going to be going for the Earth Tower to see how much it does. And it does a decent chunk, but these things have been known to carry Quiver Dance. And yeah, Dustox goes for it now, and yeah, right now I don't think I can hit Dustox that well with anything that, yeah, pretty much anything that this Stunkern has. So now I'm going to be going out to my special wall, 2x4 the Blissey. And yeah, this Blissey is kind of special in some way. But now Dustox gets a crit on the Bug Buzz and a special defense drop. But now I'm gonna be, yeah, here I predict the switch, and I try to go for the unprotected Focus Punch. But Dustox goes for the Quiver Dance, and now epicness becomes unprotected Focus Punch by Bandit Blissey. But unfortunately, it does absolutely nothing, and Dustox gets more health than its lost. Now I'm just gonna be going into Popcorn the Stunkern as Death Fodder, because I kind of want to free switch in my Charmander, because yeah, I thought Charmander would have been able to take a hit, but Dustox goes to the Bug Buzz, and Stunkern is obviously dead. Now he's sending out my Charmander. Come on, Baby Red, I know you can do this. Bug Buzz, +3, yeah, no defense medicine, no, unfortunately. What can you do though? So now I'm going to be sending out my Bidoophus, and Dustox goes for the Bug Buzz again, and I actually tank it because I do have the Unaware ability on this thing. and not simple. But Aquatail did a decent chunk, and I thought I'd save my Bidoof for later to try to get a kill, so I go into Skarmory just so I can take Bug Buzzes very nicely, and I do have that Roost. And that will cause Dustox to switch out. Skuntank comes in, and I fire off an Air Slash, and that does a pretty dang good chunk. So, yeah, that's gonna force Skuntank to switch out. Goes into Shelgon, and Shelgon is not taking that Air Slash very nicely, although this is a modest life orb Skarm. So, yeah, I go for the Air Slash again. I get a crit. I don't think that mattered due to the previous damage that I did with it earlier. Now, out comes quote-unquote Bandit Haxorus. And I kind of knew that this thing was spec, so I'm going to be sending out my Bandit Blissey to sponge the hit. And Bandit Blissey actually sponges it quite nicely. Well, despite being a super effective hit. And I go for the Body Slam and get the para, and I think I have Serene Grace on this Blissey. I think. So now I'm going to be sending out my Bidoofus, and he's actually going to double switch into Skuntank, and yeah. So Bidoof goes to the Quick Attack, and I thought it would have killed, but no, but yeah, he misses Poison Gas there, and I think that's going to come into play a little later, and you'll see why. So, yeah, I take out the Skuntank with the Quick Attack, get Blast by Aftermath, and Dustox comes out, so that's going to force me to switch into Skarmory. And yeah, I sped this bit up quite a bit because it was very stally, and pretty much Dustox just not dying at all. And, yeah, the lefties here comes into play, and, he told me that he lived with one there, so he had the chance to set up a Quiver Dance, and, yeah, roost up again, and get ready to potentially sweep me again. Yeah, let me just tell you that this Dustox was the bane of my existence throughout this entire match. And, just to try to combat that thing, I go for the roost again. Wait, I just go for the roost to try to keep up with him. Here I go for the Ominous Wind to try to get a boost, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. And, Air Slash happened. Yeah, I'm just trying to fish for a crit. So, yeah, that Dustox would be out of here. But here is where I get that crit. Yeah, and that crit definitely mattered, and pretty much, kind of, sort of, yeah, actually I'm not gonna spoil anything, but, yeah, out comes Special Needs Durant, and I say Special Needs because that's what he called it, because it goes for the Metal Sound, and follows up with a Flash Cannon, and that Flash Cannon actually does a respectable amount, and yeah, that is a Blissey, people. And I just try to go for the Earthquake. Yeah, that Earthquake's doing pretty much nothing good of Durant's respectable defenses and the fact that the Reflect was up. Now after he lowers my special defense another 2 stages, he's going to be finishing off my Blissey with a Flash Cannon. So now I'm going to be sending out my Skarmory, and Durant goes to the Meltdown here, knowing that it's going to die off, and Choice Specs Axorus can come and bench kill me at any point. So I go for the Air Slash, and Durant is out of the way. And now his last Pokemon is his Choice Specs Axorus, and yeah, I go for the Ominous Wind on purpose. And I was hoping that it wouldn't kill, and it doesn't, but unfortunately, the Haxorus gets paralyzed, so that's going to cause me to go for Roost on purpose. And now Haxorus is going to be going for the Surf, with that big monocle it has, and my Skarmory is -2 special defenses. Yeah, it's not going to be living that, but this gives me the open opportunity to send in my Bidoof and finish this game off with a return. So, Bidoof got 2 kills, Dunkern got a kill, and Trubbish, yeah, it set up the Sunkern, so it did something, but yeah, I think that Poison Gas Mist came into play because, yeah, after a couple of turns, I do not think that Bidoof would have lived the 2 turns of regular poison damage, being at 54 HP. Yeah, but yeah, I like stupid matches like this. Yeah, they're fun. You get a good laugh out of that, and yeah, pretty much I like non-competitive stupid battles. So that was a fun game, Fartmastaman. So rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.